I guess everyone likes easy life, and this is one of the things I do to save some money, time, and also it makes life very easier. Okay, if today is the first time here, my name is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen where I share easy recipes, and trust me, you will love it here. So do not forget to please subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. Yes. Now I have my ginger here. Okay. Yes, so this is what we are going to do. I will introduce all the ingredients, and when I'm done, we prep them. And this is my garlic. Okay, I have my garlic here as well. I have some onions, and that is it as well. We will just go over and then prep everything. And I have my one pepper or red onion here as well. If today is the first time here, welcome once again. And my returning ones, thank you so much for always spending some time with me. I don't take it for granted. Okay, so I will just go ahead and then separate all the garlic just how you are seeing on the screen, and then that will make it very easier for me to continue with whatever thing I am doing. I did this video like more than 3 years ago. Okay, and trust me, if right now I want to peel my garlic, I wouldn't have gone this way, or I would just buy the one they have already peeled. Yes, mempebre. That is just by the way. We are on all social media platforms, and the name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. So please follow us for more updates. We share short videos on our TikTok, Instagram, and then our YouTube shorts, which I know very well they will be very helpful and you will love them as well. So please follow us, subscribe to the channel, and I will be very, very grateful. I as well have the tree channel, okay, YouTube channel that we use the local dialect for our voiceovers, and the name is Recipe Goddess. Please make sure you wash the garlic very well and then allow them to dry before you proceed to where we are now. So I'm using my food processor to peel it. Okay, yes, that is what we are going to do. If you don't have the food processor, you can just use your hand to peel it. You can even use your blender. You do use the blend and pause key, and it will also help it to remove. You can as well put it in the oven and then it will remove. That is why I said earlier that right now I would have done it different way, but this video I did it like 3 years or more than 3 years ago. Okay, yes, now we are done with everything. When I use the food processor, the skin removed, and then we will go ahead and then remove everything from it, but you just continue watching the video. Now this is the ginger, and I will peel all the skin. So with the ginger, you can decide to blend everything without peeling the skin, because the skin is also medicinal. I hope you get it, but I will peel everything. I hope you get it. So I have my onion here, and I will just go ahead and then peel the skin very well before we proceed to the next thing we are supposed to do. If you've watched me till this point, I guess you like the video. Can you please like the video for me? I'll be very grateful if you do so. I have my pepper here, and that is red Scotch bonnet pepper. Now, after peeling all the skin from the garlic, I added it to the blender without adding any water to it. So I'm blending it without any liquid. Okay, yes, because I don't want it watery. Yes, so I will blend it very well, and when I am done blending it, we will get to the next thing. Now I will do the same thing to the other ingredients, but I have some tips to share with you. Okay, so actually this is the garlic. Yes, now I'll go ahead and then blend the onions. Okay, I've cut them into smaller I've sliced them, yes, and then I am blending it. I did not add any liquid to it because we don't want it watery. And then onions contain lot of water, so there's no need to add some to it. Okay, so I'll cut them. You can cut them this way as well, or slice them, okay, like how we did earlier. But the blender is good, so I'm just going to cut it that way, add it to the blender, and then straight away blend it. So because we blended the other one, now we have some liquid there. I added the rest to it, and now I'm blending it. We will blend it, and when we are done, we will pour it in our molds, and then we are good to go. So this is the mold I'm using, and each is going to contain like half cup or quarter cup. I don't remember the cup because that is 3 years ago. Even though I have the cup, I still have it. Yeah, so I am using bigger mold because when preparing food I use a lot of onions, okay, unlike the garlic. I hope you get it. Yes, so with the onions we used bigger molds for it so that a lot can go inside. Now with this mold I have my ginger. Okay, I'm using the bigger one because if you want to prepare something like maybe shito, you will need a lot of ginger. And with that mold you just saw, I added small ginger to it. If I want to prepare stew and I don't want bigger or a lot of ginger, I'll use that, and then I've added some pepper to it. Because so if I want to use pepper and ginger at the same time, that is what I'll be using. I hope you get it. I mean this one. So the cream part is the ginger, and then the other part is the pepper, okay, and then those beautiful shape that you are seeing there is the garlic as well. I hope this was very helpful. So you can just use the bigger molds and then put maybe 3 in 1. So if you want to prepare your food, you just pick the 3 in 1, put it in your meat or on your meat, and then steam it. I hope you get it. So that is the garlic, and I place them in the Ziploc, okay, so that I can keep it in the freezer and then be using it bit by bit. This was very helpful, and I am very sure that it will be very helpful to you too. So just do well to try it. This is also onion, okay. Yes, the garlic are very smaller in size, and then the ginger are also I have smaller sizes and then bigger sizes as well, depending on the food I will be using it for. If you see the ice cream on top, you know that I did it very long ago. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.